it.
Amelios.
It's your boy AJ. New year, new show. We just finished the 100, and now we're gonna be starting Dexter. I heard a lot of good things, man.
Dexter's laboratory, yeah? Or is it a different Dexter?
That was an underrated show too. Back in the day.
I've been waiting to watch this for so long.
Yeah.
Cause,
Yeah, same. I actually wanted to watch it on my own time.
There's a meme about him and some black guy. I kept on skipping
Wait,
it.
hold up, man.
I kept on skipping it. I kept on skipping it because I know we were gonna watch this.
Yeah,
for a while. So let's get stuck.
Yeah, let's get straight into it. If you're new, make sure to like, subscribe. Let's go.
Tonight's the night, and it's going to happen again and again.
Pound for pound, I think America has the highest number of serial killers.
Miami is a great town. I love the Cuban food.
Oh, this is based in Miami. That's lit.
My favorite, but I'm hungry for something different now.
He's not talking about food.
Whoa, where's this going?
Hey, yo.
Kind of weird how he's hungry for something and then they went to this scene.
What are you trying to imply, motherfucker?
I get it.
There
What is
he
good
is.
to get?
Look at
Mike
this guy.
Donovan. He's the one.
Who?
And we're in the back of the car, of course. Classic. Oh, goddamn.
You're mine now, so do exactly as I say. What do you want? I want you to be quiet. I'll drive.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
No, you always shine a light into the back of the...
Bro, that shit is right on his fucking neck. Ugh.
No way he's getting out of it.
And he's still holding him like that.
Yep. Yo, this guy really has the graves dug and everything.
This is some different shit, man.
This guy has everything organized.
Crazy way to start a show.
Yo, how strong is he?
You have to listen to what I say.
Hell no. You saw his face. Oh.
Yo.
Horrible, isn't it? Isn't it?
Open your eyes and look at what you did!
Maybe we got this wrong. He's not even a serial killer.
Time to get these little boys clean. One of them had been in the ground so long he was falling.
He catches them.
In peace.
Very full of grace, the Lord.
Fucking pedo priest, man.
Yeah, this guy deserves everything that's coming to him.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself. I couldn't. Please, you have to
Fucking
understand.
sick
Trust me, I
man.
definitely understand. See, I can't help myself either. I have standards.
Oh.
Okay, so he is a serial killer then.
Of course he is.
This is women. He just does women instead of kids. You get me?
I thought he means like any adult.
Any adult, bro. He doesn't care.
Kill the man. Going on, bro. Shit making me mad uncomfortable, bro.
I
don't like watching
what's
this
the word?
shit.
I thought
Shit.
serial killers were the ones that only go for women.
Soon.
Serial killer, this kills like a lot
I'm
of people.
tripping. I thought that's what I thought.
I don't know, bro. To be
I
honest.
swear that's what serial killer is.
They're
Like
saying
you
a
go for a
woman.
specific.
Small corner of the world.
This is like some fucking vigilante shit, bro.
Happier place.
The guy has him wrapped with saran wrap.
This is just some crazy shit, man. Especially like this is
Oh,
like
God,
the
no.
show hasn't even properly started yet.
My name is Dexter, Dexter Morgan. I don't know what made me the way I am, but whatever it was left a hollow place inside. People fake a lot of human interactions. Feel like I fake them all, and I fake them very well.
This guy's a fucking con artist, man.
And that's my burden, I guess. But I don't blame my foster parents for that. Harry and Doris Morgan did a wonderful job raising me, but they're both dead now.
You're different, aren't you, Dexter?
What do you mean, Pop?
The Billups say Buddy disappeared. I found the grave, son.
That dog was a noisy little creep, Dad. Barking all night and Mom couldn't sleep.
Ah, he was on this early.
That lousy dog was yapping at every leaf that blew down the sidewalk.
There were a lot of bones in there, Dexter.
Hey man, like, yeah, I blame those parents, bro.
It looks like
The
his
signs-
dad. What?
The signs were there early.
The signs were there and they pushed him to the positive side. Kill fucking people that kill kids and shit.
How do you know that?
Did you not say that himself? He has standards.
Yeah, he said that. How does that have to do with his parents?
Maybe it's a theory,
Showing
bro.
that
Yeah, you're assuming.
scene. I'm just making an assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. No, you said it in like it was a fact or something. Like he
Oh,
said,
is that how confident I sound?
Yeah, you sounded very confident.
Nah, I'm so glad this is based in Miami, man.
Miami's beautiful.
Nah, it just has a different element.
Yeah, it
If
does.
it was just some random town in like
No.
The show gonna stress me.
Like if they showed his dad already knew at that age, it means that he was keeping an eye on him.
Blood. Sometimes it sets my teeth on edge.
It's a weird. This guy's
Other times it
worse
helps me control the
than
Yeah, he has a multiple.
Joe, bro.
He's like a collection. What the fuck?
The code of Harry, my foster father, is satisfied, and so am I. Harry was a great cop here in Miami. Taught me how to think like one. Taught me how to cover my tracks.
Who taught him how to cover his
His
tracks?
dad,
Yeah, so his dad was
his
probably.
stepdad, or his foster dad.
Oh, he has a girl.
Foul-mouthed foster sister Deborah.
Oh, sister.
She has a big heart, but won't let anyone see it. I don't have feelings about anything, but if I could have feelings at all, I'd have them for Deb.
Is he autistic or something?
There's something
I read
strange
something
and
about a
disarming
character
about looking at a homicide
similar
scene
to
in the
that. That has no
daylight of
like
Miami.
feelings.
It makes the most grotesque killings look staged.
You better be a cop.
No, forensics.
Of course he is.
My days.
Deborah.
Jeez, Deb, where the hell do you keep your gun?
They found another hooker in the pool. Third one in 5 months.
You mean there's a...
Serial killer. That's right. I just want to catch this guy before he kills another one of my girls.
She's a cop. Okay.
You can't get so emotionally invested.
You always say that.
So
Him?
bad.
No, his sister.
Yeah, but he also said go after what you want.
What can I do to help?
You get these hunches, you know, with these types of murders. We'll see if you get one this time.
Need a little more
So
confidence.
she's undercover as a hooker.
All right, I'll take a look. And keep the sex suit on when you talk to the captain. It'll help your cause.
Yeah, I thought she was a hooker for a second. I was like, what is going on? Why is his sister a hooker?
Nice haircut, Mr.
Sorry, sister. Damn, looking hot.
You should. It's hot as hell out here.
So, why are you here?
Crime scene?
Yeah, you do blood spatter.
So?
So, there's no blood here.
Oh, yeah, you can't.
Yeah, there's no blood in or on or near the body at all. It's the weirdest thing you ever saw.
No blood. No sticky, hot, messy, awful blood. No blood at all.
Oh my god.
Why hadn't I thought of that? No blood.
How does he do it? How does the killer get rid of the blood?
It's hard to say. The body's in good shape. Head is over there if you want to take a look.
I've never seen such clean,
Yo,
dry,
they making forensics
neat-looking
look like
dead
fucking
flesh.
lunatics, bro.
Wonderful.
Very clean.
Yeah, but he didn't finish. Cut the leg in 4 pieces, almost like using a ruler. But this leg is in 3 pieces. And look, he started to make a 4th cut, but stopped. It's possible that he got interrupted.
The court is looking for a witness working on the motel porter back there. God help him.
No blood.
Oh
I can't
god.
think.
Yo, he might be
Get
my
out of
favorite.
here.
Become my favorite character, bro. That laugh is hilarious.
Where you going? Hey, no blood. No trabajo.
Yo, I would check those guys' internet history.
This guy may have exceeded my own abilities.
Morning, Dave.
Donuts.
Morning. Ah, I like your other outfit better.
So, you got any ideas yet?
Nope.
Start working on your mental autopsy because I could use your theories. And thanks for the fucking donut. I gotta go.
Where the hell you been?
Oh, this is the black guy.
Crime
See?
scene?
What about these?
He actually looks
The hotel
familiar.
cokehead murders. This dealer and the girl.
Well, this Hallmark-looking couple didn't die by the hands of a professional. No, this is child's play. Messy work. All that blood on the walls looks like a finger painting.
You give me the fucking creeps. You know that, Dexter?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Damn!
Okay. Is there something I can do?
Yeah, you can give me your fucking analysis on the blood spatter on these killings.
Yeah,
You
it's
think
so
I'm here to invite
intense.
you to my nephew's bris?
I didn't know you were Jewish.
Shut the fuck up and write your report already. Grab a crayon, psycho, and scribble this down.
Why is he so
I
hesitant?
should get over there.
Then get over there already, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, they have some sort of beef, man.
The only real
definitely have
question I
history.
have is why, in a building full of cops, is Dokes the only one who gets the creeps from me?
Creeps is an understatement, bro. He despises you. That's before he knows that you're some sort of killer yourself.
Big pond of blood right there. That's from the initial stab. Plunged his knife into the shoulder, severing the carotid artery. Notice the long, thick, heavy drips. Now over here you have nice, clean sprays of blood. Nice, sharp slices through the body. No splashes, no drips.
Guy getting the creeps.
Guy knew how to use a blade. So we're looking for a sushi chef. Yeah, sushi chef is possible. Wouldn't be my first choice, but you never know.
This guy, Jamie Jaworski. 6 months ago, I think he fell in love with a pretty brunette.
Killed her.
All living a pleasant life until she unfortunately disappeared.
Hey, man, this guy's not even a bad guy.
Cops arrested my
He's a little
favorite
weird,
valet,
but
but his lawyer got him off on a faulty search warrant.
I thought he was gonna be more crazy. He's killing evil people, bro. That's all I'm seeing so far.
Yeah, it looks like whatever his dad left him, he's sticking to that.
But why are you so confident that his dad taught him to just only kill murderers?
You know, see,
Yeah.
he said his dad left him, and he follows it pretty much.
Pay attention, Elias. Come on.
I don't know.
Pay attention. is slacking.
And his dad caught him real early. You think, and he's a cop as well.
Yeah, there's a reason why both of the kids are in this field, bro. Like, there's obviously.
Like, in the end of the day, you're not gonna fucking lie your own kids.
Oh.
Animals don't like me, especially dogs. I don't think they approve of what I sometimes do to their masters. Interesting taste in literature. His needs are evolving, turning violent.
Oh, shit.
He's on the fast track.
Have you ever wanted to kill anything else? Something bigger than a dog? Like a person?
Yeah, but no one in particular. You and Mom wouldn't like it.
Come here.
Oh, man. They're really casting on the kid, man. He looks exactly like the actor who plays the adult version.
Date night in Miami. After years of trying to look normal, I think I met the right woman for me. Deb saved her life on a domestic dispute call. She's perfect because Rita is, in her own way, as damaged as me.
I'm
Of
running
course.
late. I'll just be a sec. I have to change.
She has kids.
May I say that you look lovely this evening?
Okay.
He's gonna have a family, basically. I don't know how long this is gonna last, though.
Rita's ex-hubby, the crack addict, repeatedly raped her, knocked her around.
Yo.
Ever since then, she's been completely uninterested in sex. That works for me.
So he's asexual.
Pretty much.
Basically.
You'll be asleep.
He basically has no emotional.
Texas Hold'em?
Normal people are so hostile, but not her.
Where are we going?
Stay right there. I'll be right back.
The same thing. Nah, this is weird.
He completed it this
Son
time.
of a whore, asshole killer. This
Hijo de
money
puta.
savage who makes us work on a Friday night.
Same guy, same pattern.
Bone dry, no blood again. There's some small differences in the cuts this time. Over here, rough, almost emotion. Then over here, not so much. And then over here, clean.
This is
Now,
sick,
why would he
man.
do that?
What is going on?
He's a cannibal.
He's trying to find the right way.
Is he experimenting with the head too?
What do you mean?
I mean, La Bestia left her tits and took her fucking head. I don't find anyone around here. And God only knows what he's doing with it.
He's certainly raising the bar. Damn, this guy is good.
Hey, Dad. I can explain.
You and I had an understanding. Whenever you get an urge, you come to me. You tell me and we deal with it together.
I do tell you, Dad.
The hell you do.
I find animals, that's all.
Are you sure? Are you telling me the truth?
Yes.
You still don't remember anything from before? You know, before we took you in?
Is that why I have these urges?
Must be in a fucked up situation.
What happened changed something inside you. It got into you too early.
Saying I'll be like this forever.
You're a good kid, Dad. You are.
He's a moral serial killer.
But maybe we can do something to channel it. Use it for good. There are people out there who do really bad things. Terrible.
This is the cop and him talking.
And the police can't catch them all.
You're saying they deserve it.
That's right. But of course you have to learn how to spot.
Yeah, he was tripping though. The dad.
Cover your tracks.
The thing is,
I can teach you.
you
Really?
trust him enough.
Nah, bro.
That,
If my
you know-
kid was doing this shit, bro, I'm calling the cops the next day, man.
It's okay, Dex.
Dead ass.
You can't help what happened.
Putting that kid in a fucking hospital, bro, until he gets fixed.
No fixing this, bro.
Remember this forever.
And this is America. There's no hospital. There's mental hospital or
Yeah,
prison.
that's what I
about
mean.
it.
That's what I mean. Mental hospital.
And he's a cop on top of
Preparation
that.
is vital.
I can understand if it was a
No
normal
detail
person.
can be overlooked.
You think the sister knows or no?
How the hell was your date with Rita last night?
How did she not notice though?
Probably not.
Throughout their entire.
Well, find me a guy.
There's people that are very good at lying.
I need a transfer to homicide, bro. Then we'll see about the life.
Yeah, no, but I feel like it's very easy to slip up as a kid, like for her to notice
The
things.
thing is, if he was doing it since he was a kid, he's probably got really good at it.
You sound
It's
like
called
Mom.
masking, I believe.
Tell me what you know about cell
You basically
crystallization.
copy other kids around you,
What do you mean?
and you do what
I
they
heard the
do.
coroner say it last night. He was talking about that dead headless chick. I noticed his body looked different than the other ones. Pieces were cold.
God, why didn't I think of that?
A meat packing factory.
Refrigerated truck.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He wants a cold environment to slow the flow of blood, clean, mobile, so he can dump the garbage afterwards. Probably a stolen one.
Do something. Just find my husband.
Deserves
pretty
to get
sure I
chopped
covered
up.
all my
Fucking
tracks.
nonce.
What do you care about that woman when women cry?
Yo, this guy is weird as fuck, bro.
I was just heading to the briefing.
How was he weird, bro?
No, but he doesn't know anything
He has
about
good
it.
intuition and he's
Intuition,
right,
bro.
bro. Some
Yeah.
respect on my brother, man.
Report on the cokehead murder.
Fucking here.
Go do that.
Now, has anyone tracked down that witness? Oh, come on, people. Someone needs to find something here.
Lieutenant LaGuardia?
Oh, Officer Morgan. I didn't recognize you with your clothes on.
I have an idea. Something in a different direction. Cell crystallization. Excuse me?
A little more confidence, please.
On the last victim, I'd like to check and see if any refrigerated trucks have been stolen in the last week or so.
Refrigerated trucks like ice cream trucks?
Not ice cream trucks. A refrigerated vehicle that could cause that kind of tissue damage.
Let's keep looking for the witness, okay? Somebody out there saw something. But just keep talking to all your hookers.
Damn.
That's all for today.
For someone that is
Hey.
into the brother, she's really hitting on the sister.
He sure as hell took his sweet time slicing up that lady, and you don't do that unless you have a close personal relationship with someone. Probably an ex-boyfriend.
Bit of a push, but Sergeant, you should check it out.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Hop, hop, dog.
Man. Yeah, man.
You know, hating on my black brother as always.
I'm watching you, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. If there's something off about someone, it's not him. That's
No,
all
I
I'm
really
gonna
know
say,
about
man.
Dexter, but
Even without knowing, bro.
AJ,
Like,
I'm always rooting for the main character.
yeah, of course you are.
Likes to steal all the copper
Fellow
plumbing.
serial killer.
Good money in that.
This guy, man. Like, I wouldn't even joke about that shit, man.
That's good.
Why did you never root for Joe Goldberg?
That guy's a creep, bro.
This guy is worse. This guy is way
This
more
guy's
creepier.
killing fucking pedos
Bro,
and shit.
this guy's way more creepier than Joe.
He's
I'm
killing
gonna be
pedos
honest.
though.
He is.
And fucking other serial killers that are killing innocent people. He's basically the anti-serial killer.
Don't get me wrong, bro. They're both up there.
Joe Goldberg was killing people that saw him kill women. Joe Goldberg was fucking weird, bro.
I would give you the starts of that was worse. But I feel like this guy's gonna do a lot of crazy shit too.
Yo!
Yo, that's smooth. The way he just came out of the dark like that. That was fucking crazy, man.
What do you mean? Oh, God.
Talk to me about Jane Saunders.
I did her. How?
This guy's breathing is pissing me off, man.
But I'm not sorry.
No, I'm not sorry either.
Ooh. Ah, that's nasty, man.
One less amateur filmmaker polluting the internet.
It's not that serious now though, but eventually, I don't know. We don't know.
From
Like,
what I know, from what I know from about like serial killing type of stuff, where they try to delude themselves into being a vigilante and shit.
yeah,
They eventually mess up.
I agree, but this could be just a one season thing. You know what I mean? And like he can just break up her and like some new female next to him. Oh, he's right. And you know what he's gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna give credit to his sister.
He's probably gonna do that.
She's gonna get a promotion. Yeah. One person I'm worried about is his sister. I feel like she's gonna end up dying somehow. Because you know the way he said he's the only. He didn't say the only person he loves, but he's the only person he can imagine loving. So I can see the show just killing her off for storyline purposes.
Yo, is he just watching this guy?
What was that?
He noticed he was being followed and he threw the head at him.
Oh my god, it's kind of dodgy that he was there. If he's the one that called, I like it. That's very suspicious.
Hang in there.
This will teach me to tailgate.
All the ice trucks in Miami. Bit of a coincidence, don't you think? And you never saw the driver?
Just high beams and a flying head.
So then he must have already had the head with him in the front seat. It just seems odd. Your sister has this ice truck theory, and then here you are to back it up. You know, you should call me Maria. Stokes picked up the kill in the cokehead murders. You were right. It was her boyfriend. Stokes still hates you.
Of course.
How'd you get to be so smart?
Lots of sleep. Is it okay if I fill out that report tomorrow?
She falling head over heels. Oh boy, Dexter.
Good night,
That's an
Lieutenant.
understatement, bro.
See you later.
Almost crazily.
Okay, that was close. I'll
So-
admit
someone's in
making out
here.
with Rita was interesting, but if I don't keep a lid on this, it could be the end of us.
What the fuck?
What am I looking at, man?
It's a head, bro, of a doll.
Yeah, I know.
I suppose I should be upset, even feel violated, but I'm not. In fact, I think this is a friendly message. Kind of like, hey, wanna play? And yes, I wanna play. I really, really do.
Nah, this is a good Dexter, man. Good show.
Episode, man. Interesting episode.
I'm gonna like this series.
I kind of understand why the episode is very longer.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, it's good pacing. You know, it doesn't really feel long when you're watching it. Yeah, but interesting episode. We got a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. We got a little bit of his backstory, and we got all essentially the main characters in the show too.
The background kind of helps it being based in Miami. There's a lot of what you can play with in terms of there's different fabrics of society that's mixed in together. Like you have the super wealthy, the rich, then you have like it's like it's kind of nice as well to look at the background. So I can't really complain. It's giving me that the level in terms of it's like Breaking Bad. It's a little bit maybe a little bit lower. We'll see how.
It's when was
It's up there.
When did this come out?
I don't know, man.
It's like
Early 2010s,
yeah, it's
something like that.
Yes, that's a vibe.
Yeah.
Another thing too is what's that guy's name? The black guy. Dope. Yeah, my theory is he's the first person that's gonna catch him.
Or
Yeah,
just gonna,
I want to see like how the relationship started out. Like maybe something happened along. Maybe just.
but I also
see
them being friends too. Like, yeah, I can see
they
it.
hate each other, bro.
Yeah, right
I
now.
don't see him being
I
friends.
know. Boy, so you think he's gonna hate him every scene?
What could he do that would make them friends? Like maybe save the dog's kid if
maybe
he was a kid or something like that.
Maybe Dogs has a thing for the.
Other than that, I don't think work related anything. Like this guy would be getting him good. Like helping him in work 24/7.
Okay, if that's the case, then he's not gonna last in the show then.
Who?
Yeah, Dogs.
I don't know, bro.
Because I don't think his character.
What I've seen in one episode. Yeah, I don't see them getting along. But
what I think is that's too one-dimensional. His entire character is just him hating on Dexter for 7 seasons or how long he survives. There's gonna be a moment where they become close.
I think the show is very well written, so it's gonna lean towards a decent storyline with him. I don't know if it might happen this season, but there's gonna be something, and there's gonna be a confrontation, 100%, somewhere down that line, and he's gonna get caught doing something.
Because I don't know, if he's onto him, if he doesn't like him already this much and he's already finds him weird and suspicious, like it's not like he's just hating on him because he's a creep who's into blood and shit. He literally says, like he says stuff like weirdly to him and looks at him like suspiciously, like straight up stares at him like he's like
there's something
looking at a suspect or something.
Yeah.
Do you know, like that's the vibe I get from him. I feel like there's more to his dislike than just, oh, he's a weirdo. You get me? I feel like there's a little bit more to it. No cap. Because the way he looks at him and like some of the stuff he says to him is a bit odd.
So you think he knows?
No, I don't think he knows, but I think he maybe there's like a moment where he saw something weird before that they haven't shown us now or something.
No, and then on top of that,
like
Dexter,
if he saw Dexter just weirdly like know something and then he's like,
I'm going to be honest. I think it's just something as simple as what Prophet said. I think he just likes like the main, what's her name? Maria. I think he just likes her, bro. I'm going to be honest. I think it's something like that, bro. Yeah, he could be.
You could start like that.
He can call him a creep because he works with blood and shit.
One thing I'm gonna say is Dexter mentioned he's the only one that gets the creeps from him. Everyone else is just smitten by his charm. And he can kind of. It feels like maybe in a way he kind of is similar in a way to him. I don't know, but usually people that are similar to each other don't like each other. Have you noticed that?
I think my theory, they're gonna be best friends for
best friends. The guy's calling you a creep. Imagine if I'm calling you a creep for 3 years.
I don't see.
I don't know how long he knew him for. Why you even 3 years from?
You said in a couple of seasons. Yeah.
But you said 3 seasons. He just equated that to years, just as a.
No, but he's calling him a creep now. So like, he's saying like he knew him for 3 years.
Because you said 3 seasons. He's just like.
No, that's not what he meant.
That's what I meant.
It is, bro.
Oh, really? I thought you meant like this is episode 180.
I didn't want to call you out like that, but you kind of pushed it. But he caught 2 buddies already, bro.
Yeah, they all deserved it.
They deserved 100%.
That's a huge difference between this guy and Joe.
Yeah. Or even Hannibal.
I never watched that. That's what I'm bringing up to you. The thing about Joe is like it's completely different.
For me, I could hear this argument if he just killed people, but I feel like his way of doing things is he's just. I don't know.
I wonder what caused him to be like that from such a young age. Well, like what sort of? They delve into that.
Yeah, they 100% they will. Also, his dad, we didn't really know too much about him.
I like they're going back to the past, showing him as a kid and how he grew up and how he got these ideals.
Bit of a solid first episode, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how the story goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna binge this. We need to watch like a couple episodes every day. Sure. That's how good it is.
I dream.
There's crocodiles everywhere.
I dream I'm floating on the surface of my own life, watching it unfold. I'm the outsider looking in. Look at them. They can laugh and play. It comes so easily for them. Even though I'm not one of them. Even though sometimes I can really be a monster. Today, I'm just a sea monster.
What is bro yapping about?
Soon enough, I'll have to go back to doing what I do. So I make a point of enjoying days like this when I have them. The ice truck killer left me a gruesome souvenir. Explaining it could be kind of awkward.
Regal's brother let me in.
I actually like that the ice truck killer wasn't like a one and done villain. Like I was kind of worried this show's gonna be a bit too episodic.
OJ?
It looks like it isn't.
With ice.
So how you doing? Shit to your room or something.
I'm fine. First he throws a severed head at me, then he leaves me these doll parts, like pieces of a puzzle. I like puzzles.
Just let this motherfucker into your house, eh?
Sleeping
But there's nothing more frustrating than putting a puzzle together and finding that it still doesn't make sense.
Please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dexter Morgan, forensic specialist in blood spatter analysis for the Miami Metro Police Department.
And how long have you been doing blood spatter analysis, Mr. Morgan?
Almost 12 years.
Shit. You've been involved in quite a few cases then.
2,103.
Damn.
Give or take.
No, 2,103.
Then it's safe to say blood is your life.
Safe to say. Some people would look at this family and see only tragedy and heartbreak, but I see so much more than that. I see opportunity.
Alexander Price finished his homework, kissed his mom. He told her he'd be back in time to take out the trash can, until the defendant not only struck him with his car, but fled the scene.
I see their pain. On some level, I even understand their pain. I just can't feel their pain.
Zero.
It's just a matter of time before we see how far Matt Chambers' crocodile
I wonder if
tears
he'll
will get
ever
understand where
a little
the
of my
episode name
favorite
comes from.
tropical fruit. Given the skin rupture and the secondary spatter, distance had to be a 50-60 foot drop. Best guess, originating point is a westbound causeway. Angel, look at this. There's something in his mouth. Medic!
It's just a death rattle. He's gone, Zoe.
Better check out my friend, too. No telling what this guy might have had.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
That's what he had. Call me crazy, Angel, but I think this is human flesh.
We just got an ID on the body from under the causeway. His name was Ricky Simmons. He was a cop.
Ricky.
This is like a serious version of
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hold it in.
3877 to dispatch.
Oh.
Just W at my 20, need EMT, police backup now.
This is so fucked up, man. Going after a cop's family? Who'd do such a thing?
That's why we're here. They're telling me Ricky Simmons was under deep cover in Carlos Guerrero's family. He'd been working the gig for 10 months and everything was good. Guerrero's crossing a whole new line. Now he's gone and pissed off the entire Miami Police Department. There's an inconsistency somewhere.
That would be...
I'm not sure, but it's the answer to a question we haven't thought of yet. Look.
Whose is it?
Probably hers. Ricky Simmons' a husband. That's number down.
Sister.
I just found the fucking needle.
How'd you find it?
I put the word out with patrol. You know, the whole hide in plain sight thing?
Dios mío.
Oh, shit, fucking fingertip.
Clean slices, no blood. My guess is he drained the body entirely before these cuts were made.
How do you do that? Some kind of pump?
No. There are 206 bones in the human body. He could have left any one of them, but he gave us exactly what we need to identify the victim, like he's leaving a trail of breadcrumbs.
This truck's a good get. It's their first solid lead.
I encourage all my officers to think outside the box.
Congratulate Morgan for me.
Basically, she fucking hates her and then she takes the credit.
Dude, this blood?
It's chocolate. It's on your shirt, too.
Oh. It's a new shirt.
That guy just coming for one line every episode.
They won't find anything. Not even a tic-tac. He's thought all this through.
Watching ice melt, this is fun.
Stand a little closer, Morgan, and I'll melt your heart. I think he's got a crush on you, Dex. Yo, I was talking to Morgan, the sister. Vince Messick only swings one way.
Yeah, from vine to vine.
Enough. Glad to see the sexual harassment seminar really paid off.
There's only a bunch of guys in here. What the fuck?
I'm talking about your workplace, man. There's literally stories I heard when I was there for the work experience.
Oh, this is
It's
seriously
literally all
fucked
men.
up, my friends.
Yeah, there was one woman there.
What's this sick son of a bitch trying to tell us?
Not us. Me. I think he's trying to impress me, and it's working.
It's like he's
What,
flying
I can't
alone.
go this way?
and
3
Imagine
times
they
in
just
one day?
become cool. That would be so funny.
Si, claro.
You gotta hear this.
Ricky, who the fuck are you? Oh fucking tell me. Don't hurt me.
Lieutenant, National Database kicked back the DNA match. Alberto Cervantes.
Estoy agradecido por tu lealtad.
Gusto es mío, patrón.
I like the way they expect everyone in the world to know Spanish.
Police, put your hands up! Police, put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Put your hands up!
Is that necessary?
It's a dangerous world, Guerrero.
It's him.
Yes, and one can't be too careful, detective.
Bro, it's obviously him.
Yes,
Look how creepy that guy was, man. Oh my
problems with
god.
alcohol in the past.
bastard. Never try to hide that. I reported it stolen hours before the accident.
Men like Matt Chambers know how to pull on the invisible mask of sympathy, even empathy, and otherwise right-thinking people don't stand a chance. Not guilty. Matt Chambers may have found a way to beat the system, but so have I.
Hope he gets chopped up, man.
You're in on the kill of Ricky Simmons, but that's not enough for you. Or for Guerrero.
That saddens me.
Shut the fuck up!
Wait, you're not implying that Ricky Simmons was a cop, are you?
Not only do I have a dead cop, someone broke in his house and shot his wife.
Simmons' wife was fucking around. Maybe he tried to kill the bitch himself. It's a health crisis for you guys.
Whoa! You think it's a fucking coincidence your ass is in here? We got you on the causeway the morning Ricky Simmons died.
Bullshit.
Okay, Kara Simmons was shot while she was running. Her phone call tells us that, right?
Okay, she was running towards the back door. She turns.
The shooter sees her. She's shot high on the chest. She struggles with the coffee table, the couch, and then she finally falls back. Pop! She never got this far.
DNA of Salvate's flesh in Ricky Simmons' mouth.
DNA from a rogue drop of blood we found at the Simmons house.
Tell me you're sure about this.
100%.
That puts Cervantes at both crime scenes. Let's nail his coffin and shit.
Oh, hang on, Sergeant.
It's too
We
obvious.
get him to roll over on Guerrero. We own them both. If he gets us Guerrero, it's win-win.
Gets us Guerrero, we can't catch the guy. He's unfucking touchable. Come on, Lieutenant. We already got a win.
It's not about your win. It's about the big picture.
Off your ass, Cervantes. Hands behind your back, walk backwards and assume the position. Step away, exit the cell.
Yo, this guy.
Where we going?
He's definitely heading
Call
to a
came
beatdown.
And once you move to a more secure block.
Yeah, he's gonna get killed here.
You think the call to take care of me came down from the warden? Who the fuck you think the warden listens to? Get used to it.
Oh shit.
It's for Mr. Guerrero.
Roberto Cervantes was a known associate of reputed drug lord Carlos Guerrero. Speculation is that another inmate is responsible for the mayhem here tonight.
AJ might be right. He might be kind of right in a way.
What do you mean?
This guy wants the thing found.
It's kind of obvious, bro. He wasn't gonna hate him for the entire show.
Notice how the skin is gloving around the joints?
And that is important because...
Sure sign of post-mortem severance, meaning the victim was already dead when she was... My sister puts up a front so the world won't see how vulnerable she is. Me, I put up a front so the world won't see how vulnerable I'm not. I don't care who these fingertips belong to, only what my new friend out there is trying to say.
Morgan?
Friend is crazy.
One thing I'm kind of... is the story with the Guerrero and those guys disconnected or is it separate?
Don't know yet.
It looks separate.
It looks separate from
Lieutenant
what I can
McGuire
see.
has something she wants to tell you.
You've shown tremendous initiative these last few days. Because of you, we were able to track down that ice truck. We now have an ID on the latest victim. The captain believes you should be reassigned from vice to homicide, and I concur. Congratulations.
You're a good cop, like your old man.
Thank you, sir.
This is jealous, man. Maria.
Thank you so much.
She's so skinny, holy shit.
Why are you going at this so hard?
Someone comes after one of us, he comes after all of us.
Like a gang, eh? Let's see.
That's how they see it.
I know that look, Maria. You got something to say, just say it.
I just got off the phone with the hospital. Kara Simmons suffered massive heart failure 30 minutes ago.
I gotta be there.
Jane, she died.
Maybe it's something else.
Someone after?
No, maybe I'm talking about him.
We're certain about this, right? Was Kara sleeping with someone other than Ricky?
See?
Yeah, he was fucking her.
So you?
Simon says it all.
Fuck were you thinking?
What the fuck business is it of yours?
My cops, my precinct, my business.
Kara was gonna ask Ricky for a divorce as soon as he came off undercover. She didn't wanna hurt him when he was on the case.
If I go by the book, I take you off the case.
Fuck the book. There's nobody in this building more motivated to get
Revenge.
Justice.
Take point on Guerrero.
Okay.
It's not him, it's another guy.
It is him. Oh, it's only the guy.
This guy's probably off his head.
It's you. And you.
Shout out to you.
I didn't do anything.
Some people believe that. Problem is, I don't.
But it's true. I was set up.
So then none of this is your fault. I swear.
Okay. No.
Man, I'm getting chopped up awake.
You've done this too many times to be sorry.
Oh, this is sick, bro. I don't care how evil these guys are, bro. This is just some sick shit.
That's what I was trying to say last episode, bro. It's like I could get behind y'all, yeah, if he was just on some vigilante Batman. He just kills them.
No, there's some stuff where I don't give a shit, like the pedophile, the priest pedophile. Do that shit, I don't give a fuck. Bro, this guy, he killed someone, don't get me wrong, but it's different. Killing someone and being a pedophile is completely different.
Matt Chambers, welcome to your last change of address. You'll like it here. You and your neighbors have so much in common.
Whoa.
Another head?
Yeah. I like how this is like the main plot, and then there's still other stuff going on this side too.
I think he knows that he's a serial killer too.
That one? Yeah, he does. He has to, bro. He wouldn't be communicating like this with him like this.
The worst thing about finally putting together a puzzle is finding there are missing pieces.
You think Dexter would actually know? He probably doesn't want a camera near his house.
He came back and left nothing behind but a message. Come find me, and I will.
Oh
there
my
are no
God.
secrets in life, just hidden truths.
I just came
lie
up with the
beneath the
craziest
surface.
theory, bro.
What's theory?
I'll talk about that.
That's a freak, bro.
Alright, the only reason why this popped into my head is because I watched the show You.
Okay.
He is the ice truck killer.
Who?
Dexter. I'm telling you right now, bro, he's the ice truck killer.
It makes no sense.
It does make sense.
How?
Like, right now, it doesn't seem like he's that evil, bro. But imagine he has like some darker side yet that he doesn't even know about, and he kills people. He kills
The
women.
newest season in You.
Yeah, like, bro, it makes
Joe
sense,
was,
bro.
like, zoned
It
out.
makes sense. Like, the same thing happened in You, where the guy came into the. It was the main character. Yeah.
But like there hasn't been any signs this guy has multiple personality disorders.
That's the whole
There weren't
point.
signs for Joe as well.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I'm telling you right now, yeah, that's what it is.
Thanks for the spoilers.
Huh?
You know what to do, man. You know.
Yeah, I had to say just to make sense because I didn't just come up with this. If I didn't watch You, yeah, I would not have guessed it. But it does make sense in a way. Like,
I think this ice truck killer is a real person, and he's a very intelligent serial killer. That's probably more experienced than Dexter.
the only thing, the only thing that throws my theory out of the wire is that scene when he was following him and there was someone driving the car and he threw their head. So
yeah, that is.
But that could be a way to throw you
No,
off.
on top of that, the primary thing is a lot of these serial killers, they don't find joy in just killing. They find joy in the chase. They feel something because they want to do it because they don't have any excitement in their life in most cases. From the shows I've watched over the years as well as the documentaries, that's the vibe I always get. And they're trying to chase this trail and they know there's another serial killer on their tail, so they kind of give each other messages. So this is what's happening. There's a back and forth between these two guys at the moment.
I'm gonna stick with mine.
Okay, fair enough. You can stick with it. I'm just saying
There's too many.
he's showing off to Dexter.
There's too many things can't back. Although I get AJ's theory, there's too much things that don't makes that impossible because it's just like the truck thing. The truck was literally
all
in
the
the middle of the
bodies.
street. The bodies, the way method that he was killing with was methods that Dexter didn't even think of. Like there's a lot of inconsistencies.
That's the whole point. Like he doesn't, he's some shit that he hadn't even tapped into. Like he completely loses consciousness.
But there's,
I respect the theory though.
we'll see.
We'll see.
I think the next episode is gonna finish this.
This could be it.
Yeah, the next episode. Yeah, I'd say so. It's getting there in terms of.
I have a feeling it's gonna be the entire season, bro.
I don't think so.
How many episodes
We're not
is
gonna
season
milk
one?
it.
I think it's like 12 episodes per season in the show.
Could be a whole season thing, I'm not gonna lie. Or at least halfway, 6 episodes or something.
Because
We'll see though.
they like look at this episode for example, like there's completely new storylines just popped up. That could happen, and then this is just in the background.
Keep in mind, like the killer might not kill for a while because his main transport and way of killing has been taken away from him.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, I think we're not gonna find the killer. In the sense the police is not going to find him. I think Dexter is going to kill him, and that's where that story ends. It's going to end in the background and they're never going to find the killer, or maybe they'll find pieces of the killer or whatever. We'll see. Anyways, I think it'll be over the next episode or two.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, solid episode, man. I'm looking forward to seeing where it started up, man. There's 12 episodes in the season. So how many seasons are there?
God knows. I know there's a new series of Dexter that's going to the past. So this is when he was younger, when he first started out. So we have plenty of things to catch up with.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're new. We're the Modern Nomads.
Peace.
We're out.